I don't want to feel like it was just for me, because nothing's just for one person, right?
I've spent hours watching her videos and I've learned around 5 things that's caused her quote-unquote overnight YouTube success. These are the things that I'll be applying on my YouTube channel, and they're really easy and simple and anybody can do them. So if you want to turn your channel on easy mode like DoorDash, then keep watching. Number 1, she goes off script. When I was just starting out on my channel, I was very nervous about just talking to the camera and I couldn't remember the things that I wanted to say. And so it just got to a point where I was very heavily dependent on using a script. Sometimes scripts make us a little bit robotic, especially if you're that person that really don't know how to use a script in a natural way. Like you're one of these people that you don't blink. It takes away from your personality, from you actually having a personality on camera, because you're so focused on sticking to the script and not messing up the lines that you don't really find ways to ad-lib or throw in an impromptu joke. She shows real emotion based on what she's experiencing in real time. And I feel like that makes her really more real and authentic, because I feel like people are really tired of the fakery that is social media. Well, I can speak for myself. When I only see the highlight reels of people's lives, I feel like there's something wrong with me because I'm not at a certain point in life or at a certain level in life. People tend to gloss over or they neglect those hard moments, those challenging times. You know, they only want to show the perfection that is their life. We have like this new norm of what life should be like and that everybody should be on the same timeline. And so seeing people in their different challenges in life, seeing and understanding that we all go through it, I feel like DoorDash, she shows that. She shows the raw emotion. She shows what she's going through. I'm not saying you need to divulge every bit of information about your life. You don't have to do that. But once again, it's like getting from point A to point B, and it's like, but what happened in the middle? She shows up consistently. She doesn't disappear for weeks and months at a time. Show up for your audience. You'd be surprised to know that they're actually looking for you. DoorDash even said that when she disappeared for a little while, people were asking her, where'd you go? We missed you. And she said that she was so surprised that they actually would miss her. Like, me? Yes. You. It's the same for you. Like when you don't show up for your audience, either they're gonna forget about you, or you just might have those diehards that they're really looking forward to seeing you. And she mentioned that she studied another YouTuber and she noted what they did right and she applied that to her channel. She had intrusive thoughts that were telling her this is actually going to be really boring. Why would anybody watch this? It's repetitive. But even though she had those negative thoughts, she didn't allow it to stop her. She said, I'm gonna give this a try because my gut, my instinct, like she knew it felt right. So that's a very key thing there, is following your gut, right? Following your instinct and not allowing your mind to talk you out of it. I remember one of my best performing videos was going off of a gut instinct. I had never done a video like that before, where I was once again like going off script, and I didn't allow the fact that I was in my bathrobe. I didn't let the fear and the negative thinking stop me from making that video and posting it. Not just like, that's an extra step. You have to actually post it and leave it there. Like, don't delete it. Even though her topics differ, there's a reoccurring theme, which for her is living free. I have just been having a really difficult time niching down, like being very granular with it, I should say. And it was refreshing to see that even though she talks about different topics, there's one reoccurring theme. And I've been seeing more and more videos on YouTube talking about like specifying a theme and giving value based off of that theme. There's no gatekeeping. Like, she's telling you everything that she does, everything that she's gone through. So I think people really appreciate that about her. Speaking of themes for your channel, if you're really into self-improvement content, on my channel, I really want to connect with you. If you feel dissatisfied and unhappy with your life and you want to make a change, you want to make new choices, you want to do something different and create a life that you're actually excited to wake up to every day. Because I see so many of us just feel stuck in our routines and habits, and they just don't fulfill us. So the things I talk about on my channel, I refer to them as my life experiments. But they're really the things that have helped me find a sense of direction in life. They've helped me find courage to do things that I've never done before, like start and grow an office cleaning business. They've helped me develop confidence and self-esteem and find happiness and joy in my life. And I want to help other people do the same thing, because I realize that most of us just settle for what we don't want out of life because we don't think we have other choices. And I'm living proof that that does not have to be your reality. Exactly 1 week ago, I was laid off from my job. But also, this morning is the morning that I'll be sending out a quote for a 30,000 square foot facility. Look at God. Look at God. A little bit of faith, a little bit of, I would say, delusion backed by some action, and here we are. That can be you too. If you just find the courage and say yes to what you really want. I am about to start preaching to y'all, but that's a whole other video, so subscribe for more. And that's it. Cut!